On the go.
On the go, I mean.
And then say subscribe,
Subscribe,
like,
like,
and share.
and share this video.
Give it.
That's it.
Stop everything you're doing. Listen to me. Subscribe. Click the button next to it so you can get the post notifications, and there's bags on the go. Continue watching the video. Welcome back to Bags on the Go. It's back to the shop. I put it back together, and right now I'm about to go ahead and do a walk around on how it sit as of right now. So let's go ahead and hop in. No sound when the doors just unlock. The horn doesn't make a noise, but you can hear the doors unlock when you go straight. This dash, see, it still doesn't show anything, and sometimes I get in here and then they have the speed here and some numbers there, but I almost walked away from this car because when I checked the miles it said 300,000 and he was telling me no, it's a low miles car. I'm like, right now the dash say 300,000. So I called up Swag Gatsby and I asked him that question. I said, what you think about this dash doing that? He said they all do that, and it should be a digital dash. I was like, okay. I pressed that little button right here. I pressed that button and it started moving. It still said 300,000, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take that chance that it possibly doesn't have 300,000 on it. And I'm glad I did, because it doesn't have 300,000 on it. It actually showed up one day and I said, oh, okay, whew, I feel much better. Fishbowl windows. No tent will be installed on this car. Keep this thing fishbowl. The wheels, they cleaned up a lot better. They were just dirty. Brake dust and stuff on them. I scuffed them up just to get them to shine, turn gray again. This is still like this, you know. That needs to be straightened out, patched up. Spoiler. And you see my sun faded racing stripes? If I keep looking at it, one day I may add some stripes, maybe some gray, some light gray or some dark gray stripes hitting in the black, just suddenly add it so it don't bring too much. Like, I'm not trying to go all the way down to the bumpers or nothing like that. I just want them on the top of the car, the top of the trunk, top of the hood, and the roof. Got a dent right here. You should see. I've been meaning to think about getting me one of those plungers and stick it on there and see if I can massage it out. But right here needs to bring that out. That's pushed in. Right here, as you can see, that bottom line, that's pushed in. There's how my wheels look right now. All that hard work we put in, you can't even see it. But we don't do it for that reason. It rides so much better now. So that's what we did it for. And if you know, you know. Been watching my videos, you know. You've seen it all. That's my favorite part about the build, is doing things people can't see. You can look at the paint and the tires and rims all day and pick out and choose, and look at the interior and pick out and choose what's making a great car. But I love doing that suspension work, because that ride is everything. Cause I'll drive this car just like this if I wanted to. I just don't really have no need, no want, no desire to really want to drive it around the corner anywhere right now. Like they've been asking me, you drove it yet? Nope. I'll let you know when I do. I will soon, one day. But for right now, it just goes in and out of the garage like they all do. In and out the garage. Yeah, so I was told this is a package tray because it's so big back here you can actually put your luggage back here. And I was like, no way. I gotta see some pictures of somebody actually throwing their bags up back here. I ain't seen nothing like that online. But he said it was a package tray, so it's a package tray. I'll be wrapping that package tray. That's my carpet. I'm gonna pull all that out. The seats is, you know, tore up right here. It was probably some cigarette burns, and they probably just tried, you know, that looks better if I could just dig it out or something. Or it kept falling right there and it just burnt out. Something happened. The headliner, I'm gonna rewrap the headliner. The headliner is falling down a few spots. I don't know how, but it is. And then all the paneling in the back over the speaker grills, gotta get those touched up. I bought the paint for it. I'm gonna do the doors and the paneling. Everything's gonna match one color. See, I just kind of turned yellow from the sun. We're gonna touch that up. So this gray matched that gray. And I'm gonna leave this alone because this is vinyl. Unless if I want to rewrap it, I can, but it looks so good I wouldn't. I think the driver door has like a little niche on it, but I ain't gonna touch it if I don't have to. Still waiting for these seat covers to come in. I got a friend, you know, that 94 that I took the window tint off of. He's going to redo his seats, and his seats look good. I said, whatever you gonna do with those covers, if you ain't doing nothing with them, make sure you give them to me. I can't wait to get these seat belts out too and soak them in some water because they're brown. But I'm not going to touch this back seat. This back seat is going to be what it is. Just put some leather cleaner on it and try to soak it up so it soaks up all these little cracks and stuff. It just look a lot better. Other than that, clean the seat belts. Back seat is fine. The headliner needs to be redone, so I'm gonna do a dark gray, a suede possibly. Check out my LED bulbs. Got the LED bulbs in there. Gotta love the LED bulbs. It's a must. Must have. Yep. This door right here got a crack in it. I may push that in, seal it with some glue. Just so, you know, probably put a screw in the door. That's probably why it's cracking. Passenger seat. I don't know if I did it or it was always like this, but right in this seam line, it cracked up. So, you know me, I come in here and press on it. It kept getting on my nerves, to be honest. So I just filled it in with some glue for right now. Ask me why, I tell you I don't know. Just did that when I'm going to replace the seats anyway. It's not like I did anything to see that. I like to see this right here because when I put my new ones on, it's going to look so much better. And that's why you got to be able to look back and look at all the nasty and the ugly, because right now we're working towards a goal. This ain't the end product right here. This is the beginning. This is the ugly. This is before all the nice glory. So I know it's gonna turn out baller, but you gotta put that time in. You gotta put that time in. So there she goes. There goes 94 Impala SS. Finally got the front end looking a lot better. When I first got it, oh, this front end was so chewed up. It didn't even look like the same car when I got it. Also, when the bumper was pointing up, I took my heat gun while I was in the garage. Took my heat gun and kept heating up the bumper and pressing it in right here. And we knocked out that little groove that was in it. Cause now it's you see it's pretty much on. I just need it's a little bit more right there, but other than that, it looks better than ever. So I told you I already got my eyes on the headlights, and I'm just going back with this same style here, but I'm not gonna worry about putting them on this car when the car is looking like this. Let everything blend in. It's ugly, it's supposed to be ugly. Everything's supposed to be ugly. Just keep it ugly until the full process goes into play. Then we're gonna start putting on new parts. But yeah, right here was buckled up too. Just took that heat gun. It's a plastic bumper, so took that heat gun, straightened it out. Looks straight to me. So there goes the Impala right now. It's August the 14th, 2021. And here's my Impala. Soon I'm gonna have many more updates, and you know it's coming. So be on the lookout for those, and make sure you watch them, share, subscribe. Check out the Impala. It's coming along well. So hey y'all, it's Bags on the Go. Thank you for watching. The Impala is looking good back there, but you know we got a long road. It's gonna be looking gorgeous in a minute, even though it's gorgeous how it sits. Depends on who you're asking. But we put a lot of hard work in, and it's coming along nicely. I'm just not rushing. Just taking it easy because it gives me something to do, because once I finish this, then you know what, I'm gonna be bored. But I got some other big plays in motion, so when they all fall through and finalize, then you'll be getting that update as well, what I got going on next. But hey, it's Bags on the Go, and you know what I'm doing. I'm on the go with it, and I'll be back to you again with more updates. Peace. Make sure you like, share, and comment. Thank you for watching. Now let's get back to the video.